Hi, I'm Rob Ripley, founder and CEO of Rumi Labs. We're building Rumi Protocol, a decentralized native stablecoin platform for the internet computer. Our mission is to unlock useful liquidity on ICP by enabling users to mint a trustless, overcollateralized stablecoin called icUSD fully on chain. This gives DeFi users, developers, and liquidity providers a reliable source of non-volatile capital while helping bootstrap a sustainable economy on the internet computer. ICP is uniquely powerful. It can host apps with true backend logic, from DeFi to AI to social. But while compute demand is rising, DeFi infrastructure hasn't kept pace. There's no central initiative to build foundational money protocols. It's up to builders like us to fill that gap. Right now, stablecoin liquidity on ICP is very small. And while wrapped assets like ckUSDC are a good start, most ICP users aren't using them. The reality is, a huge amount of ICP is just sitting idle in wallets. It's liquid, but unproductive. That's where Rumi comes in. Rumi lets users deposit ICP as collateral to mint icUSD, a decentralized stablecoin. We maintain stability through a combination of liquidations, redemptions, savings rate, and bonds, all governed by smart contracts and the Rumi token. Even if just 10% of liquid ICP is collateralized at a 50% loan-to-value ratio, we could see up to $90 million in usable stablecoin liquidity on ICP. The protocol earns revenue in three ways: stability fees applied when users mint icUSD, redemption fees, which are applied when converting icUSD back to ICP, and protocol-owned liquidity. We retain liquidity in key pairs, earning LP fees and improving stability. These are all designed to support sustainability and reward active participation. Rumi Protocol will be governed by the Rumi token. Rumi holders vote on protocol parameters like fees and incentives. We also plan to implement fee buybacks and burns, which will reduce the token supply over time. And Rumi holders get protocol discounts like reduced borrowing and redemption fees, rewarding active users of the system. Our MVP with ICP collateral and liquidations is live and tested. We're currently adding support for ckBTC as a collateral option and ckETH to follow. We're also working on upgrading icUSD to the ICRC2 standard. After that, we'll launch dynamic fees, ecosystem integrations, and move towards full DAO governance via SNS. Now I'll walk you through a quick demo of how the product works. Here is the main dApp. Right here, this shows how much total collateral is on the dApp across all vaults, and this is the total icUSD borrowed, the current price of ICP, and the total collateral ratio across all vaults on the protocol. If we want to create a new vault, we enter in the amount of ICP we want to use as collateral. There's a minimum of 5 icUSD that you must borrow, so we'll put 5 here. And this shows our collateral ratio, which is over 133%. If we type 1.2, this shows we are below the minimum collateral ratio. Let's try 1.4, which gives us a healthy collateral ratio. Note here that the amount of ICP in my wallet is about 2.55, and the amount of icUSD is about 5. So 1.4 ICP, we're going to borrow 5 icUSD against that. Let's create vault, and we'll prove the transaction. Now, here we go. You can see that the icUSD is in my wallet, and the amount of ICP in my wallet has been reduced. So our vault is open. Another section of the dApp is liquidations. It shows us this vault, which is just below the minimum collateral ratio of 133%. We pay the outstanding icUSD debt, and in return, we receive the collateral for the vault. So let's go ahead and liquidate. And it seems that the price of ICP increased ever so slightly as I was trying to liquidate, making this vault unliquidatable, but you can still see the basic functionality. You can see the protocol still has 3.91 ICP total collateral. Total icUSD borrowed is 10, and nothing changed in my wallet. But you can at least see how that would work, find opportunities, browse vaults with collateral ratios below the required threshold. You pay the full amount of debt in icUSD to liquidate the vault, and then you receive the vault's collateral at a 10% discount to the current market price, generating profit for the liquidator. Now let's have a look at our code. This is our dfx.json file, which has all of our canisters. This is the main canister. This is the landing page. Vault front end is the protocols UI. And this is the ledger that keeps track of all the icUSD that's been minted, and the ledger that keeps track of the ICP that's locked in the protocol. Okay, let's have a look at our backend. We go down here. Here are all our vault-related operations: redeem ICP, open vault, add margin, borrow, repay, close vault. Here are our liquidity functions: buy liquidity, withdraw, claim liquidity returns. And here are some queries: just get fees, get liquidity status, etc. And this is all in the candid file for our backend. We can also see the implementations here. For the protocol's UI, we have this file. This is the main API that interacts with the backend canister. And here, these are the svelte pages that show the actual UI that we see on the live dApp. Here are wallet-related functions. That's a quick look at both the user experience and the underlying smart contract logic behind Rumi Protocol. Thanks for watching.